Alright, today we're logged into Commander ERP into our Asphalt estimating software, and we're going to be talking about truck fuel, truck and equipment fuel. With the price of fuel going up so much right now, it is so very important as asphalt suppliers, providers, contractors that we are tracking our fuel cost and that we're getting our most bang out of our bucks, out of our dump trucks, our equipment, whatever. So we're going to show you where you can log that and how you can run your fuel efficiency on all of your equipment in the data reports that is provided for you in Commander ERP estimating software. So first of all, we're going to dive right into this and show you, first of all, how employees need to be recording this information, and then how as owners we can just double check that they are doing that and doing it correctly. And then you can use, if you use a fuel card system, you can verify that back with that, and it just makes the girls or the man's office in the job a lot easier to do. So however you're tracking it now, this is going to cut down on your time. And then also this is going to tie back into your job costing. At the end of the day, or as soon as they fuel up and enter their information, that's going to be debited against your jobs. And I'm going to show you that as well. So let's dive into this right quick. I am logged in as the executive in the account. So it's going to look different, depending on how your users, what user access you are, and what you're looking at. You may not have all these buttons that I have here. But to go ahead, we pull into the fueling station. We click on new truck fuel, and then we go up here and we hit add new. We select our truck. Let's do T52. Our project, let's do Red Robin 3. We enter amount, 250 gallons. I don't know, what do you get, about 45 gallons now? And then we enter our meter reader, or our odometer, excuse me. And then we hit create. That is all, as a truck driver, you've got to do. Okay, that is it. Every time that you pull into the fueling station, that is what you got to pull up. Now, as an operator, if you ever want to double check your mileage, you can do that. You simply go back into the fuel maintenance, click on truck fuel, enter your truck, T52, and this shows you all the times that you've fueled up, your gallons, which this hasn't been filled out correctly. We're in the test site, so you should always be filling this out. Fill out so you can get in here, you can figure your gallons, and then your last odometer reading, and you can come up with your miles per gallon or your hours per gallon that your equipment's run. Same thing with the owners. You can do it here, or you can do it in your report sections, whichever works the best. Now this is going to work just the same for your equipment fuel. We're going to go down here in fuel and maintenance, click on equipment fuel, hit add new, click on our equipment number, our project. Let's go back into Red Robin. Enter our information in here. Let's enter our gallons, our hour meter, usually what you find on the equipment, your date, hit create. Once again, if you want to double check it, there it is. You go back here, you don't hit add new again, you just click on your equipment, it pulls up all the times you've fueled up, what project, so forth and so on. But if you need to add a new one, you simply hit add new in your equipment again, select it, Red Robin, the amount again, gallons. Your meter reading. Your date. And your time. There you are. Now, as project managers, owners, operators, whoever, you can be looking at this in your project. We went into project. We need to find Red Robin. We just search it or scroll down to it. Got a few Red Robins. Apparently a popular name. 3. Okay, go into your consumption screen. Now right here, you can see your fuel and maintenance. How much money we've spent on our fuel and maintenance. Tells you right there. So you can be looking at that. This is in your consumption screen. And as I said earlier, with the price of fuel going up, this is very important for us to be tracking and checking to make sure that we're staying on top of our project management. And this is one great tool to know, one, where our fuel's going, how much we're spending on fuel, and helping our job profitability, narrowing it down. This is Commander ERP. If we can be of service to you in managing your asphalt construction needs, please feel free to reach out to us at 435-823-2632. Or if you have any questions about Commander ERP and need some assistance, we can also be reached at that number, 435-823-2632.